I'm chilling at the park here and I want to speak about Mcebo Dlamini. I'm going to play some clips here about him. He was talking about a lot of things, but I want us to take a listen to actually three things, okay? One, he was talking about the ANC and also the agenda of the elites. I can call them the elites because when I say the elites, at least everyone understands, okay? Or you can call them monopoly capital, whatever, right? Now, this is what he said actually about that.
They were in cahoot because the position that ANC members don't see is that the plan is that there must be no ANC president after Cyril to lead this country. That is the plan. I'm telling you. The plan is that Cyril must be the last ANC president to lead the country. And they are doing exceptionally well in that. Stripping the influence of the ANC, dropping its membership and power, strip out of its integrity and dignity and how people see it, so that it's no longer the alternate, the option. We are looking for alternatives.
And when we thought that that was enough, Mr. Mcebo Dlamini goes on. He was asked about Floyd Shivambu. This is what he said. And he was very aggressive and he was not nursing some feelings and pretending as if like he likes what Mr. Shivambu is doing. He told Mr. DJ Spoo on his face, Mr. Floyd Shivambu is doing nonsense. Whatever he's doing, it's nonsensical. It's nonsense. Okay? Now, I think he was speaking when it comes to speaking, bad about other parties, black people and all of that, to talking about their drug thing and everything. That's what he was speaking about. Because he has a problem with people who are speaking bad about other people because they want to make a point politically. You see? This is what he actually said.
Talk about Floyd. I hope he doesn't do the same mistake. Because we can see that he's now already trying to move towards opening his own scapion or his own stokvel. You see, so he's already trying to move to open his own scapion there. But the mistake that he's going to do is to go and bring all these people that has been playing in the arena, moving from what. Yes, he's also a victim now of moving from the EFF to the MK. That's fine. Keep moving, like dating. Chola up until you told yeah, so we are chola. So I'm looking at it in that aspect. But I'm saying the problem is to bring the same faces, is to bring the same people, but when I'm no longer contributing anything into our politics.
But when I saw Uput Floyd join the MA, a lot of people started having some sort of hope. Nama also kind of felt, okay, this is what the MK needed. It had this perception, it's a KZN party, it's a family stokvel. Seeing Abu Advocate Talimpofu, Abu Floyd joining it, there was some sort of hope even from other provinces in the country.
Well, yes, maybe, yeah.
Or what were your thoughts?
I questioned the Floyd movement to the EFF. I mean, to the MK.
From the EFF.
From the EFF.
You don't think it was a good move for him to leave the EFF?
I never believed it was authentic at the first. I was one of those people that believed that maybe it was part of the plan between Zuma and Julius to say, hey man, I need one of your chaps who can, assist us in drafting policy, constitution and assist us into putting structures into place, just put systems. Because I look at Floyd as someone who, for me, he's more academic than a politician. He's in the same league as Bondlows. For me, it's the people who can think, it's intellectuals, but they can be a danger to themselves sometimes. So I felt like, maybe the plan from Zuma was that, hey, doctor, give me one of these guys to come and assist me. But, for us to make it not to be obvious, let's make it seem like he's resigning and not that. Initially, I was one of those.
So you also thought Ubaba Umsholozi was also in on it?
Yes.
Because there's also some people who thought it was Julius and Floyd's plan.
No.
Ubaba.
No, for me, I thought it was Julius and Zuma's plan.
Okay.
Then this guy, when he's done, these things will happen, and for him to go back. I had seen it like happening like this, but as time goes on, I picked up that no man, initially this doesn't look like it was a plan. There's something serious that happened inside the EFF that we don't know about. You know, it seems like it's really personal, and the crack is massive.
And it really hurt Julius, you could see.
You see, and also the public stats and the things that they are still today saying.
It wasn't nice, man.
It's still not nice. And
after everything they've all built together.
There's nothing wrong with friends, you know, going their separate ways.
Yes.
But there's everything wrong with friends once they go their separate ways. They start undressing each other in the public. I hate it. I despise it. Passion. I hate it, and it must stop. It's annoying. Floyd must stop it. Julius also must stop it. That's not politics. That's not politics that we want. That's not what we expect from them. Let other clowns do it, because now they are devaluing themselves. They have turned themselves into stratmates. There's no difference between them and Mboro. But we expect more from them, because we had placed them in a higher pedestal. But they are moving themselves from there to here. That behavior is not going to be tolerated, and it must be us who must tell them, stop this nonsense. That's not you. Floyd must not play into that space, insulting people, their druggies, what. Yes, it's part of politics. Say it as a by the way. Not as now your politics, that every time you're doing an interview, you must be insulting this one is a squanderel, this. Dude, speak politics and ideology. Speak on the issues that affect young people in this country. Speak on crime. Speak on all of the dilapidation that is happening here. Speak on how we are losing the country. How are we regaining the country?
And then he goes on. Mr. Mcebo Dlamini goes on and talks about the MK. He was asked about the MK, whether the MK is going to be the party that is going to be the next one that actually takes over. This is what he said. Very aggressive. He is very disappointed with the MK party because he thinks that they can do better. Just take a listen to what he said. Hope you enjoy it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
We are looking for alternatives.
Is MK that alternative?
Like I was saying, that I was happy when it was formed, but I'm no longer sure about its direction.
Why?
There's a lot that is instability that is happening inside there. There's a lot of things that shouldn't be happening, because you look at it, you're like, where is this organization going? The MK, just like the ANC, got support from black people who are just looking for an option and alternative.
Yeah.
But you listen to them now, you look at what is happening internally, because the problems of the MK are internal.
But every political party has got internal problems.
But once every household has problems, but you don't know what is happening in that home. But once what is happening in your neighbor's house comes out to the streets, then there's a problem. That's when we say there's a problem there. But we can't say there's a problem there if it's just happening inside and it ends inside. The politics of the MK are playing itself in the public domain, and it's dirty linens that says the center does not hold. Is not trying to hold, but what you see today, you just see an environment or a homestead where there's just children, and the children are rowdy, and the children are just fighting each other, throwing tantrums, breaking glasses. Then you start to say, why kunomsindo kanje labantwana babangumsindo akulalwa kuyahwetshwana uphi ubaba lapha ekhaya uthi ukhona?
When do you think it went wrong?
The MK lost it when it took the same position that the EFF took,
Which is?
which is going to go and look for ANC rejects and bring them into power and overlook those people who have been ground forces.
But silandele lobaba Mustan, lobaba na uphuma
So
kwe-
I'm saying that's the mistake that the EFF did. And the EFF is on a way of cleansing itself. Where the EFF, when it made a mistake now of bringing people from the ANC who have been come parachuting them to parliament. Bringing Busisiwe Mkweba, take them to parliament. Take Manyi, take them to parliament. You name them. That's why they lost it. Overlooking your ground forces.
So you're saying the MK did the
The
same?
MK did the same thing. The same ANC people who left to the EFF started going to the MK.
But they've got experience and knowledge.
But they have failed before. What is new that they are going to bring? What is it that they are going to do differently that they didn't do in the ANC? They went, destabilized the EFF. Now they are in the MK. They are destabilizing the MK. So it means like it's just people. I am now sitting here and believing that some people are just don't love us as black people. They're just paid to destabilize everything. That if you were to form a political party, trust me, the same people will come and join you.